Hello, hello, hello. Any plans for Chinese New Year? As I mentioned, I don't think I'll be traveling. I did travel in proper Chinese New Year travel. This would have been back in 2000 and I want to say 14. 2014 was when I did like a proper, traveling on trains, that kind of thing. But it's been a while. It's been a long time at that time. I want to avoid it. It's too many people. Yeah, just to play it safe. So if anyone's got any back home, yeah. Also, I'll watch Chunwan. I'll watch the gala, the Chinese gala. I'll try and watch that, which will be fun. And yeah, I will. Although I still think the best year was the was it? I think it was 2014. What was the year of Jugga Phil Bershwar? That was the best year, I think, for Chunwan. What was it? Oh, last year was the robots, right? Last year was the um the robots dancing. Oh, what's the name of that company? Is it Tree Robot Company? Unitree, yeah. Forgot the name. Terrible, right? Pretty terrible. So yeah, guys, let me know what your plans are for Chunjie, Chinese New Year. I've had a full-on day today. I'm still not 100%. I don't have full fitness at the moment. I'm still working on getting back into health, and I've got to go to two events tomorrow. One at 8 a.m. in the morning. That's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough to go along to. And then there's another one at in the evening. So I've got two events tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. It's been a while since I've been to like a networking event. So, but yeah, I wouldn't usually travel. What did I do last year? Where was I in Chunjie? Chunjie. I went to Jiangsu. Went traveling around Jiangsu. I remember working during Chinese New Year last year, and it was a complete waste of time. I remember like shutting myself away in a room like this and trying to do work and trying to get business deals over the line. And it was the biggest waste of time ever. What I should have done is just taken the week off like everyone else in China. So I've learned this year, don't do any work over Chunjie. There's no point. Like, I'll do all this outreach and all this work, and then nothing will get done anyway. So um, you might as well, you might as well just chill. Well, if you want to pay for my travel, because right now it'd be really expensive to buy tickets, and I think a lot of stuff would be sold out. But no, I'm not gonna be traveling. It's not a good idea during Chunjie. Never a good idea to travel during Chunjie. And then everything's really expensive as well, which is annoying. So, yeah, I will be staying here. It's just never a good. It's never a good idea. Be interesting to hear where you guys are traveling, though. I need some shui. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go get some shui. But ask me some below. I can answer some of your lovely questions. Yeah, I'm working. This is my office at the moment, so. Shui. Saw that shui. If I could have a herdzor, a partnership with any company, it would be a soda water company. Because I drink so much of this. I probably have at least one of these a day. These soda waters. I don't know what the health benefits is better than Coke, but I heard that it's not the best for your body. So yeah, doing a bit of work at the same time as live streaming. Oh no. À, kêu everyone ching shui. Kêu everyone ching shui. Oh, he's going to come out, isn't he? Every year, he always comes out. Good old Liu Dohua. He's going to come out with Gong Xi Ni Fa Cai. He always does a new version every year, doesn't he? He'll post a new version. 最好的请过来，不好的请走开，我理多人不怪。Actually, let me hit that note again. 最好的请过来，不好的请走开，我理多人不怪。There we go. You gotta get ready for that note. That's my dream, to sing that one day with Liu Dehua. Liu Dehua has quite a squeaky clean image, doesn't he? Like Chen Long, Jackie Chan, he's had lots of issues, but Liu Dehua, he's never really had a scandal, has he? We do drink hot water, but we usually have it with tea. So we're not like you guys that drink hot water. I mean, this is hot water here. I do like a bit of hot water. I'm all into the old hot water. I love a bit of Rushui. Oh, dude. Never call me dude as well. I hate dude. As a British guy, I'm kind of a bit like my parents. I'm very old-fashioned when it comes to manners and things like that. So never call me dude. Never call me bro or dude. Just Baidehan or Daniel would be fine. But never call me bro or dude. I really don't like it. See, in England, my dad's generation, they would have said things like love. All right, love. Darling. I like darling. either, like darling, like that. It's almost got like a love meaning. Oh, yeah, mate. I don't mind mate. What, mate? I don't mind mate. Fella, all right there, fella. Depends on who it. Again, I'm quite discriminatory. It depends on who's saying it. Like, I don't like Dan, but my parents and my family call me Dan. But if anyone else calls me Dan, I don't really like it. Or some friends, some of my really close friends call me Dan, but I personally don't like it. I prefer Daniel. You guys get free lessons, and I don't get anything. I don't get any legal. Legal. I'm so strict. Oh, yeah. Good questions, guys. I like it. But yeah, my dream is to. I would love to sing with some of these famous singers. I'd love to sing with Liu Dehua, 赵传。我是一只小鸟，有多少爱可以重来？That guy. Who else? A lot of Chinese singer, Zhou Jielan, of course. I'd love to, you know. I'd love to sing with him one day. Zhou Jielan, though, I haven't listened to his. I couldn't tell. Wasn't he? Zhou Jielan, Jay Chow. 我爱你，你爱我，简单单的爱。I used to listen to a lot of Chinese music. I haven't in a while. I should really get back into. I can't play any music though because I'll get flagged on my live stream. But yeah, I do love a bit of. Yeah, I like the 2000, like 1990s, 2000s. Beyond would be 1990s as well, right? 今日天他講地區好，夜光會掃you. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I like old stuff. I mean, name me a Chinese singer right now. Look, a really good example. I don't know if did anyone see the Grammys this year? The Grammys the last few days. Now, boom. Is there any heating in your apartment? I don't have radiators because in China, radiators are not really a thing, right? That's what Western people would probably say. Like, why don't Chinese people have radiators? You guys just have Kongtiao, right? But I know in a lot of new houses in Shanghai, they are starting to build radiators. But I have I have one of these. You guys can see this. I'm gonna pick this up. It's like a external radiator, which isn't on right now. I don't like to have the radiator on too much. But yeah, it definitely warrants a radiator at night time. It's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit chilly. This feeling inside. So no, I don't. In answer to your question, I don't have heating, but I have Kongtiao. I have AC, and I have radiators, external radiators. I should say. Oh. Oh my. Wan Shang Hao. Doing a bit of work. I look so cool. Finally, gifts. 非常感谢你. Although next time, just send me the money directly. 你之前给我钱. Oh my. Hello. Hello. I do apologize, guys. I'm kind of doing work at the same time, which is, I know it's not very polite, but ask me more questions. 你什么工作? I'm a stripper. I'm an exotic dancer. Look at this body. No, I'm not. I am a content creator, and I also help international companies in China do all of their marketing. So their Weixin Gongdonghao, Chat Mini programs, Chinese websites, Xiaohongshu, Douyin, events in China. So yes. Boom. What's my zodiac's sign? Take a guess. 你可以猜一猜. No, I'm not going to strip for you because this body costs a lot of money. A lot of money. Also, I don't think you'd be horrified at what you saw anyway. So, see, that's my comedy coming out. See what I did there? Pretty funny. Let's have some shui. 给我一杯忘情水。哦，感谢你，感谢你的礼物，我爱你，我爱你，爱着你，就是老鼠爱大米。That was one of the first Chinese songs I learnt to sing, along with what else did I learn? What was like some of the first Chinese songs? Tian Mi Mi. I remember singing that. The first Chinese songs I really started to learn was probably Beyond, Guang Hui So You, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, their music really, ironically, like the first music I listened to was Cantonese music, but yeah, Beyond was a big. Yeah, Keir's gone back to the UK. Yeah, obviously, I can't discuss politics too much, but I think what was disappointing was they had that event on Friday in Shanghai, and they should have invited. Um, uh, they should have invited more British that are actually doing business here in Shanghai. There was a lot of people in that audience that honestly didn't deserve to be there. So I would have thought people that are actually bridging the UK and China should probably be at that event in Shanghai. They had a big event in it's like it's the UK house thing. I don't think they invited any Brit. Like, there might have been some, but I saw some of the people in the audience, and there was definitely some people in the audience I recognised that should not have been there. Like they don't deserve to be there. Um, so yeah, that's all I'm going to say. It's not a Chinese government thing. It's actually it's the UK organisers, like the consulate and all those guys. Like I've never really been that impressed. They've never really supported. They'll support the big guns in China. So, oh, Ganchen Li Wu, you are kind of funny. Oh yeah, Rosamund Pike. I saw her kids are very her kids Chinese is better than my Chinese. They are very talented boys. Um, it's been a good PR for her, definitely. So Rosamund Pike, and I think she speaks a little bit of Chinese. I've heard some of the Chinese that she's been speaking. Um, yeah, I think she was in one of the James Bond movies, and I did have a big crush on her. What's that movie with Ben Affleck? Gone Girl. That's a good movie where she goes missing. That's a very good movie with her in it. Um, yeah, but maybe I'm just bitter because I didn't get invited. But what I will say is, it's there's not many Brits here in Shanghai, right? And I'm not tooting my own horn or blowing my own trumpet. But I will say this, like I am known in the British circles, right? In It's not like no one knows me. Um, so people in the British government, the consulate, I'm talking about the embassy and consulate and all that in Shanghai and Beijing. Like they do know about me, and they know that what I'm doing in China as far as like helping international companies with their marketing, doing all this stuff, their expos. So, or maybe they're just ignorant, but um, I've had more offers outside of those circles from like just companies to help them here in China. So yeah, it's a little bit as a Brit, but then when I speak to my French friends, my German friends, and they say they have the same issue with their, consulate and business organizations people. So it's not my birthday today. Who said that? But yeah, I would love to do more stuff. Like I think if Keir Starmer had been here, I would love to have met him and actually, if I'd had the opportunity, Mister, I wouldn't have said no. But it's always good. My friend said this the other day. If you got the opportunity to have a photo with Keir Starmer or you know, you would, you know, you would, you know, we like that, right? If you got to meet your government minister, and you'd like that all stuff. Um, so my name is Baidahan, but yeah, you're right. I know there's a lot of staging involved, right? And it would have been nice to have been acknowledged to some sort of British event, but no, I wasn't, unfortunately. So I think it's overall that was a good meeting, but the actual, you know, I think it's good for, and the KOL business in China is definitely very different to what it was 5 years ago. So, and I've had a lot of my friends approaching me that have got a lot more fans of me saying, "Oh, we're struggling," things like that. I think with AI and the problem with the platforms now with something like Xiaohongshu is, whereas before when you worked with a company, they would just be like, "Hey, Daniel, we want to work with you. Here's some money, do some videos." Now it's like this agent wants 30%, the platform wants 10%, so you're left with 60% of the deal. So the KOL market has been completely changed, and you. So the KOL market it's down to you guys. If you guys like and comment and watch more of my videos, then I do better. But if you don't, then it's difficult for me to grow a business, right? So that's what I'm saying to everyone. When people follow me or I meet people in the street and they're like, "Hey, can I follow you?" What they'll do is they'll open their phone and they'll just be like, "Meh." It's like, no, watch the content. You got to watch it in full. You got to like it. You got to engage with it. If you just flick through it and then you're done, then the content creator suffers. So yeah, I've got loads of business ideas, and I'm not the KOL. My by the hand channel is literally like 5% of what I do. It's a very tiny part of my business. Everyone always thinks it's my main business. Like, no, um, my main business is actually like marketing, helping international companies here in China. So doing all of their digital infrastructure, Chinese websites, Weixin Gongdonghao, WeChat mini programs, everything. That's my main business. If I just lived off my social media, I wouldn't be able to do it. There's no way. So, it depends. Like I'm not, like I said, I don't. This channel is not for learning English. It never has been. Not a 学习英语网红. I'm not that kind of content creator. I'm more about kind of foreigner living in China. That's what I do. So if you want to make a video call, it depends on what you want to talk. If it's just to practice your English, sorry, I'm not the right guy for that. Yeah, I think so, but I do. I mean, I still in the last I've been doing this for 6 years now. I'm still producing content. I'm still doing live streaming, right? I've still stayed in there, guys, and I do enjoy doing the content. I like getting. It's always good to get your face out there with this stuff. at the same time, it's almost like you guys got to support. I know one of my friends the other day said something really interesting. He said, "Your fans that were your fans 6 years ago, it's very unlikely they'll be your fans now. Like people come and go, and you gotta remember that." So yeah, I appreciate the support. I get people all the time saying, "Hey, Daniel, I've been following you for many years." But ooh. So what do you want a video call about? That's the thing. I'm not going to just video call random people. Got to give a reason. And that's the thing. I mean, look at like I always use Li Jiaqi as the example, right? What happened to him? He was like the #1 live streamer at one point, and now you never see the guy. You have to be. You can't be a live streamer forever, right? You've got to constantly be adapting, and it depends on what you. And again, guys, if anyone wants to video call me, it depends on what. And I've only got 5 minutes left, so it depends on what you want to discuss. Is it just to practice your English? Because if that's the reason, I don't want to. I don't like those people. Well, 不喜欢英语. I don't want to say shit. I want to say I call them English pests. People that just want to practice their English with me. 我们说中文. Oh, Hanish. How are you? My good friend Hanish. I love you, mate. What Aini? I miss you, mate. When are you coming back to China? Hanish is the #1 yoga teacher in China. So yeah. He is actually, because most yoga teachers are just, they don't really care about your body. But I used to do yoga with Hanish, and he was always very careful. And by the way, Hanish, I have kept up with my so Lillian, I'm not going to accept that. I'm not here to practice. You're not here to get free English from me. Hanish, are you able to call, by the way? Let's see if Hanish can call. I've invited you in, Hanish. I'm not sure if that will work. It would be good to catch up, mate. He's my good friend. Good friend, and he was my yoga teacher. I miss you, mate. I really, I miss. There's some people that leave Shanghai or leave my life, and yeah, I genuinely miss you. Sounds a bit sentimental, but oh. So yeah, I'm always happy to have a call with people, but do I like goat meat? That's a good question. It's been a while since I've had goat meat. A long, long time. Hi. Oops. What is your felling live in Shanghai? My felling, what do you mean? Oh, Hanish, can you talk right now? Let me know if you can have a chat or not. I like that question. What is your felling living in, what is your felling live in Shanghai? What is your felling live in Shanghai? What if Shanghai people in UK? What if are these questions? You guys speak like my Chinese. Oh God, I am funny. Right, guys, I think I'm gonna end it soon. This live stream. So, and just in answer to your question, I love my life here, and so many opportunities. It says this country does not support. Sorry, Hanish. Hanish, WeChat me though. It'd be good to catch up, mate. I miss you. You're a good friend. And let me know when you come back to China. We need more great foreigners and people that actually giving value to the people of China. A foreigner that actually does good work here. There are some really good foreigners, but I know some very bad ones as well. Could I recommend some British episodes? What's a good TV show? There's a comedy you guys should check out. It's just become popular. They're touring at the moment. It's called The Fast Show. Check that out. So a comedy from the 90s and 2000s. The Fast Show. Check that out. Your curtain sort of pop up. This one. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut it there. I've got oh god, it's past 7. I've still got loads of work to do. Still got at least another 2 hours of work. Okay, love you guys. If anyone wants to join my Weixing 如果你要加入我的微信群我有自己的微信群粉丝群 like a fan group on WeChat. You can just message me. What was I going to say? No, it's not a TV station. It's called The Fast Show. It's a comedy show. So if you'd like to join my WeChat group, just message me. I'll send you the code. My only requirement is you like and comment on as many videos as possible. Anyway, love you guys. 我爱你们。如果你要加入我的微信群，你可以私信我。Bye, guys. Have a nice evening. 加油 and go to bed early. But before you go to bed, watch my videos. 感谢你们 Take care. 再见 Bye bye. Bye bye.